Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. Master League week is back to go Battle League. The best week, especially on this channel. Definitely love all the support, and I cannot wait to try out the newly buffed Pokemon for the season. Now we've had multiple in-person Go Fests, so there's been some more chances to get the crown form Zacian and Zamazenta. But it's going to be a lot more after Global Go Fest, and especially, one Global Go Fest is here. Now, there is lots of counterplay, but definitely going to be a struggle in Master League, not having the crown forms, trying to go up against crown forms. I mean, it's gonna be fun though. There's a long season ahead. There'll be plenty of time to climb and use yours after Global. Now, Crown Zacian and Zamazenta, they're just way better forms of them. I'm using the base form, which is what I have to represent. Crown Zacian lead, it's the best lead. It is the best closer. And according to PV Poke, not the best switch, but it is a very decent switch. Landorus definitely makes for a nice pairing. Able to deal with the fire types that Zacian does not want to see. Origin Palkia, a pretty good Pokemon to also cover the fire type weaknesses. Metal Claw, just stab Metal Claw, going to be so much damage. Behemoth Blade, just such a strong move. Close combat, very nice. And Ho, so this was my last team I used from last season. I actually used a Shadow instead. But generally, the regular Ho extra bulk going to be a bit more handy. Now, unfortunately, White Kyurem has totally fallen off the map with the rise of steel types. I'll try it out, but definitely would not recommend. Black Kyurem is still going to be amazing, though. Definitely going to be a very important switch to have, especially with the crown forms to pair. Tabulu, this team worked. Able to get some nice wins into crown form teams. Crown Zamazenta, I cannot wait to get a silver bottle cap, because this is a 12 attack, 93 shiny Zamazenta. When the non-gold bottle cap, definitely will be building this Zamazenta. Origin Palkia, Kyogre, nice coverage. Shadow Rhyperior is definitely going to be pretty common, and especially the Shadow one, just going to be even more important with the Mud Slap damage. Just having two water types behind Zamazenta Crown is definitely pretty nice. May not be the best team, but definitely, we'll see how it does. Zacian, the best lead, the crown form. Black Kyurem, the best save switch, and Zacian Crown is also the best closer, but Shadow Ho, the next best closer. We'll see. Later in the season, I'll definitely try this team out. Who knows how it will do? It should definitely do really good. Zacian Crown form is just going to be insane. It is just crazy. It's going to be, you're going to have to bring it when you do have it and bring counters to it to win. Definitely going to be a very interesting, fun season for some. Now, also, Shadow Rhyperior. So, yeah, Shadow Rhyperior is definitely going to be real important. Having that extra shadow damage is going to be real crucial. I think it does lose to Zamazenta, which is good to know. Heatran Palkia, Palkia definitely a very key Pokemon to pair with Rhyperior. So good into the waters that absolutely wreck Rhyperior. But Rhyperior does win against Palkia in the even shields. Definitely very nice lead. Heatran able to cover the steel types. Definitely a pretty good Pokemon. Able to bring some decent balance. I doubt we're going to be seeing grass types in the meta. But maybe some, yeah. Not potentially a pretty decent team. Shadow Metagross back. Bullet Punch buff. Hoo boy, it's going to be strong. And just Shadow Claw use Black Hum. Definitely gonna. I mean, it's the best switch. I think it'll definitely be pretty handy, especially in the tough fire leads. And Tapu Lele, I mean, it'll be good. Honestly, maybe Tapu Lele as the switch instead. Astonish does add up, especially with those Nature's Madness guaranteed defense drops. Solgaleo is one of the top Pokemon also. And Duskmane and Cosmo, it is actually lower than Dawnwings. I mean, Zygarde is still Zygarde complete. Although Zacian Crown is really keeping it out of the meta. Especially if you do run double steel team. It is really important to have such a great counter. And Zygarde is an amazing counter. I mean, it wins into the Zero Shields against Viperia. And being able to do so good into Ho-Ohs. The biggest threats towards Solgaleos, the Necrozma. I mean, definitely going to be tough to find a Zacian Crown lead and be stuck with trying to swap into either Solgaleo or Necrozma Duskmane. I mean, maybe Zygarde will still be a better lead, but I mean, I'm going to show Zygarde team. I mean, it is still complete Zygarde, an absolute monster, and with gold bottle caps, people could finally be ready to build one for Master League. Who knows how good it's going to truly be climbing. It is still a cheat code. Origin Dialga, I mean, it is so good into Black Hum. And it has some okay play into the meta. I mean, Origin Palkia just gets wrecked by Dialga. Dawnwings and Cosmo, I think, could be a real good save switch right now. It is ranked higher than Duskmane. Being able to spam out the dog pulses, pretty nice. I mean, Moongeist Beam is just so strong. But Yveltal, definitely, it's definitely been knocked out of the meta. And Dialga, it can do real nice into Yveltal. I mean, Zacian Crown, so crucial to have fairy types with the Dawnwings and Cosma. Or Lunala. I mean, if you're going for the Spice Lunala, which is much better this season, but a little wild for the players if they do have that built. Definitely plenty of other options that are much better. I mean, also you could run a Dawnwings double fairy in the back. That could, I mean, it makes a team that makes sense. Having two great answers to the biggest weakness. Meloetta still looks real good. It's going to be tough. I've seen some people run Landorus instead of Ho-Oh. I mean, I just really love how Ho-Oh looks in this season. Shadow Viperia. I mean, you could use Shadow Ho-Oh also. But I think the extra bulk in regular Ho-Oh is just so much more crucial, especially with the bit of a tough team. I mean, it is really handy to have the extra bulk. Lugia with Fly. It's not like top meta, but it has play. And ground type's pretty nice to pair to deal with the rocks that Lugia does not want to see. I mean, Lugia is real strong into the water and like dragons that are going to be good into the ground and Viperia. But into the PV Poke rankings, I mean, Crown Zacian looks insane. Definitely crazy. Definitely going to be so needed. 56.29 at the Hundo CP. I was very lucky to get the Hundo myself from a remote raid. Can't wait to build it and fuse it. Definitely going to be very useful. I think it is also a functional Hundo Pokemon. If you got 14 HP, I mean, even if it was the difference, 1 HP is not going to be insane. An insane deal breaker, really. I mean, steel types are going to still do nice into Zacian, but especially ground steel types. Definitely going to be crucial to use. But Viperia, I mean, Melancholy is going to add up. Some sent the Crown. I mean, not as terrifying of a CP as Zacian, but definitely still an absolute monster. The stats are just the defense it has. Gonna be so nice. Beating Landorus Therian with the attack drops, that's just crazy. Oh wait, no, it loses. Okay, no. That was bad. It loses to Landorus. Good. Okay. I really need to build a Landorus. I need Landorus to return to raids. Probably not gonna return. Maybe end of the season, possibly. But Rhyperior losing to Zamazenta, just the bulk that Zamazenta has. Origin Palkia, no longer the king of Master League. It is still going to be huge. I mean, it's just so good into the counters you would use to the crown forms. Solgaleo, such a good lion. Definitely going to have to use it, trying to hunt down the crown forms. I did use it at the end of last season. Definitely worked pretty nice. Unfortunate, I was unable to climb to Legend. Definitely ended up quite a lot of elo away. It's just how it goes. I mean, I really needed Master League for Go Battle Week last season. I think we may have it this season. If we do, then I am looking very excited and forward to that. Very looking forward to that. Black Kyurem is just the best Kyurem right now. Out of all the 4 options, Dragon Tail, Shadow Claw, Black Kyurem. Shadow Claw is just going to be so crucial. I mean, there's just so much steel, which is going to be real resistant to the Dragon Tail Black Kyurems. I mean, there's still going to be some play to it. Yeah, I mean, it could still definitely have its matchups, but Shadow Claw is just going to be so much better. Zygo Complete still a beast. Groudon, Lunala getting their chance to shine this season. The usual suspects that lose to Zygarde. I mean, the Necrozma. Necrozma is Rhyperior, Ho-Oh, Giratina, which I'll probably have to try out Giratina. I mean, it doesn't look meta, but I definitely try it out. Still going to lose to the Fairies. The big reason you may not always see Zygarde, but Groudon, really happy that's going to be more useful now. I did try it out last season, definitely fun. I mean, it's still such a strong Pokemon and something so many people have built. I mean, Landorus is a better Go Battle League Pokemon. Actually, it's a little lower ranked than Groudon in Master League, but I mean, Landorus is stronger than base Groudon for ground type attackers, but Primal Groudon just way better. And we did also just have a return raids, which is nice. Hopefully, we got some good ones, some nice shinies. Lunala, I mean, I have a 96 one I could build, so I could have a level 50, 96 Solgaleo and Lunala. That could be fun to try out. They're just better Pokemon. I mean, I'd much rather Meloetta, commit the XLs to Meloetta. Definitely, I mean, if they ever gave us raids for Solgaleo, Lunala, shiny release, that would be so fun. That would be nice. Who knows? I mean, there are definitely plenty of raid Pokemon I actually could commit Rare XL candies to get the last bits I need. So weak to the waters, but destroying the ground types. That is the flying ground type. Definitely excited Metagross is going to be useful again. Definitely a good Pokemon that lots of people have built. I mean, Duskmane Necrozma is stronger. But Metagross shine. I actually also did recently just Best Buddy my Ho-Oh finally. Best Buddy Ho-Oh actually going to win Charge Act Party against other Best Buddied Ho-Ohs. Will I lose all the coin flips? Who knows? Earthquake, I mean, I think it is a little bit better to have than Solar Beam, but Spray with Sacred Fire, just such a good moveset on Ho-Oh. Urshifu, I mean, definitely, I mean, it's cool, that's a strong Pokemon. Gigantamax one day, though. We're going to get it one day. I mean, I did already commit Red XL candies to a different fighting Pokemon in Keldeo. Don't expect level 50 Urshifu anytime soon on the channel. Regular Palkia and Shadow Palkia both still strong. Dustmane, Crozma. I mean, it is such a strong Pokemon. Definitely. I mean, it's the strongest steel type in the game. Still a beast. Meloetta, Tapu Lele, they're both still so good. Tapu Lele, the best Tapu. Meloetta, definitely. I mean, for the people who got bad shinies, gold bottle cap, not bad idea. Definitely would be tempted myself. Lele, I mean, Nature's Madness, such a good move. Getting a guaranteed defense drop. Shadow Ho, such a fun closer. Its biggest tough matchup is Dialga Origin. The regular Ho just needs that bulk into that matchup. I'm period happy it's still... Actually, yeah, I am actually happy it is still pretty good. Definitely am getting a little tired of the power of WhatsApp though, but it is... Without it, yeah, it would be a bit of a less interesting season, I think. I mean, it's nice that it is in the wild. Definitely real good Pokemon to catch all you can. Try to grind out the XL candies. I definitely need to catch a lot of Rhyperias, Rhyhorns myself. Definitely want to try and actually get a 15 attack Rhyperia. Lucas, I mean, it still looks good. Russian, but I'm impressed it is this high up. I mean, Fusion Flare from an actual fire type, I guess, looks a lot better now that Steel is everywhere. And it is a strong dragon. It's just Origin Dialga and just Dialga in general, such a good counter. But now that Origin Dialga, I guess, has a bit more competition with the Steel types, brings some more balance. Shadow Groudon. I mean, one day I'll 50 it. Definitely will be a fun time. Lugia with Fly. I mean, Fly is an upgrade on Sky Attack. It's just not going to be enough. And with its moveset being resisted by the Steel, stealing the glory. It is good though. Yeah, that Bullet Punch was buffed. It is definitely another needed Pokemon for Master League. Keldeo, I mean, it does still have some nice matchups. Definitely not a complete waste. Aqua Jet's still such a strong move. Could be pretty useful in some scenarios. Rhyperior being everywhere. Still. Shadow Metagross, I mean, being able to absolutely destroy Lycanroc, which Lycanroc is totally going to drop off the map. I'll definitely still try to get use out of it. It is such a cool Pokemon. Fairies beware of the Metagross. Definitely gonna... I imagine a lot of people are going to be running Origin Palkia with this thing. Origin Palkia, Shadow Rhyperior Core. I mean, Metagross not a bad lead with that. I mean, Zacian Crown just going to be better. Should be better, yeah. Fun times. Definitely let me know what Pokemon you're most excited to see. Shadow Lugia also could be something interesting. But the bulk of Lugia, you don't gain enough attack to truly make it worthwhile. Shadow Mewtwo, I'm definitely going to have to try Shadow Mewtwo out again this season. I mean, yeah, it definitely looks decent. Just pacing to Side Strikes, but Steel being pretty everywhere. Although Shadow Ball being able to one-shot the Metagross. You need a Shadow Mewtwo to one-shot a regular Metagross. Or regular Mewtwo one-shotting a Shadow Metagross. Zekrom, I'm surprised PvPoke has it as Wild Charge instead of Fusion Bolt. I mean, Fusion Bolt is just cards. No drawbacks on Wild Charge. Very intrigued. Weird. I mean, there's still lots of other good Pokemon, but really gonna be Crown Forms and counters. Who's gonna be able to maneuver the best? I mean, alignment is gonna be crucial. I mean, probably still as crucial as ever. Definitely, nice to see gens that get a bit of a buff. Fury Cutter could be fun. Could be fun to try out. Definitely looks like a decent Pokemon, especially if you do have the freeze drive, being able to nuke the dragons. I mean, there's lots and lots of other Pokemon, very strong Pokemon. Just, it's going to be interesting. Definitely let me know what Pokemon you're most excited about. Also, Mew, rank 100. Definitely excited to probably bottle cap mine. Gold bottle cap, probably going to be what I'm going to do. It's like almost the worst you can get. And it's already level 40. Definitely let me know what teams you're excited to use. Are you waiting for Global Go Fest to get your crown forms to then have fun in Master League? Thanks for watching, and goodbye.